I think LegalMatch is a wonderful tool. When we run into legal problems, we often don't know where to turn. And if nobody in our immediate circle has a referral or recommendation, it can be overwhelming. And so LegalMatch does a good job of opening that outlet to reliable legal resources in the community. LegalMatch has been a positive impact on our business because it connects us with clients that we would not have necessarily met in our networking circles or via referrals from other attorneys. And so that one-to-one connection has been very valuable. Our firm is unique in the sense that we opened during the COVID-19 pandemic. And I actually think that LegalMatch was a nice conduit because business was operating virtually. LegalMatch is a great way to virtually connect with clients. I think the best part of the LegalMatch tool is it allows people to tell a little bit of their story in the initial email so that when we reach out to clients, we know in advance whether or not we would probably or most likely be a fit for their case. And I think that makes the best use of the client's time and the attorney's time. I would say we average 10 plus leads a day through LegalMatch. I would say from those leads, anybody who schedules a client consult call, I would say about 80% of those are converted into clients who choose to trust us with their case. I think the other primary lead generating system that we've used is the Arizona State Bar. I think that LegalMatch has a higher volume, but I also think that LegalMatch tends to have clients who are having urgent or pressing legal issues where they need answers. And LegalMatch provides them an opportunity to get input or feedback from multiple attorneys so that they can pick the best path forward for their family. I think that being highly responsive, so quick response times to incoming leads, again, because people's questions tend to be more pressing when they've reached out to LegalMatch, being highly responsive. And then I would say the second piece is we always provide resources. So whenever we have a call with a potential client via LegalMatch, we always make sure that they have their next step after the call. I would say it's important to consider that LegalMatch is a long-term commitment. I believe most of their contract terms are 1 to 3 years. And so I think that when you're looking at the growth of your business, you have to decide how long you're going to be able to support a third-party referral agency like LegalMatch. If your plan is to grow and scale, then that is a really great fit. I would say it's important to have a workflow within your organization to make sure that you are following up with leads appropriately, that you're conflict checking leads appropriately. And it is good to have a toolkit of resources. So even if you aren't the best fit for that particular case, that you have some options for those clients. I don't know if it's marketing advice as much as our experience with LegalMatch is the clients want to know that you care, that you're authentic in your concern for their family, and that you have the tools and resources that can help them move forward.